Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. I have to address the elephant in the room right now, y'all. And it's long overdue for me to start checking people because I am so sick and tired of the BS, okay? And there's only so much that you can take when you're doing videos. I'm just seriously saying. I say this all the time, and I'm going to say it once again for the people who this goes over their head. If you don't like what I'm saying on my page, in my videos, don't let the doorknob hit you on your way out. I say this all the time. And I like getting rid of the riffraff that can't think for themselves. And they sit back and they let, the media and everything play all types of games with their head. And they actually think they're smart. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And then you stay on social media and you up and down people's comment section and you have nothing else to do but be ignorant and stupid. And I have to just address the people that got ain't got enough sense to throw. Okay, y'all. I just did a video talking about the P. Diddy stuff. Okay, y'all. And I read my comments because I like to read my comments because I like to go back and forth with people that got some sense. But when you come on here and you pretend, I don't have time for it anymore. I don't even deal with people that, I didn't grew up with. People that, in my past, I don't even deal with people just because of the fact of the fakeness. And I'm sick of it, y'all. I'm through the roof tired of it, okay? Once again, I'm going to say this. If you don't like what I'm saying on my page, please log off and go to somebody else's page that you want to listen to that has the same views that you have, okay? If you can't come in my comment section and be respectful, bounce, please. As high as you possibly can, bounce up out of here. This is all you have to do. Now let's address this because I just talked about P. Diddy and I said that P. Diddy, Kanye West called himself trying to get Trump to pardon him. And I said that, and what I said was true because Trump did say that he want to release the list of these sickos out here, okay? He said he wanted to release this list. And that's all I said. And somebody came in my comment section, and I have to put you on blast because I'm about sick of y'all. I really am. I'm sick of some people. Trump is way too busy destroying America and on his way to being a trillionaire than to be a part of Diddy and Kanye West shenanigans 100. Are you serious? Are you serious? So you're trying to be funny and say that, oh, he's destroying America. My understanding, Biden is the one that destroyed America. That was my understanding. My understanding was people that came and voted for Trump wanted something different because they was tired of the BS that was going on right now. This is why so many people voted for him in the first place. But I guess you know more than everybody else. I guess you feel that, a president that can't even stand up on his own feet. Can't even stand up, y'all. Every time you turned on the news, a Biden was on the ground somewhere, okay? This man could not even put one foot in front of the other. By any means necessary. But I guess this is the person that you feel that should have stayed in office. Somebody that not only can't stay on their feet, but somebody that can't even stay woke. This is your idea of a great presidency, I guess. Okay? Somebody that's giving all the money they possibly can to other countries and coming out of our pockets to do it. This is your idea of a great president. Girl, bye. Okay? All you have to do is not come to this page, and you don't even have to worry about what I'm saying about Trump or anybody else. Okay? That's what you do. Because apparently you think that everything that Biden did was up to par. Not only was he a disgrace to Americans, I could not believe when migrants was over here putting their paws on not only civilians and people that didn't grew up here and wasn't being charged for it, but they out here putting paws on police officers. But I guess you think that was okay. And when they go to jail, they lick their tongue out and smile and walk right back out of the courthouse as if they haven't done nothing. In order for people not to even go to court, they go to ship them to another city and a state. But I guess you think that was okay. We had enough homeless people already here. And now we got triple dipple that part. We got people that's been on a waiting list for housing and all kind of stuff. We have senior citizens. We have military people that's here, that's homeless, that don't get benefits that they should get, and they didn't went and put them paws up for their country. And people that's not even from here came over here and was pushed in front of all of them. But I guess you think that was okay, Missy. I guess you think that that was making a great country. That was making the United States great again. This is what you call making United States great again, girl. I'm so sick of people and their stupidity. This woman can't get off of her kneecaps from drinking. Okay? She stay on her. She didn't drunk her kneecaps off the hinge. And word on the street is this didn't start after she lost. After she was publicly embarrassed by the world. This didn't start there. This been going on. Word on the street, she been a drunk. Allegedly. Okay, y'all. But I guess this is who, my subscriber who act as if she be in my corner, but the next minute she got these little smart shenanigans that she got to put in the comment section. Go and find yourself something to do, please. Do that for me, okay? And they got another election coming up in 4 years. You can go and put your little drunk back in office again that didn't deserve to be in there in the first place. And not only was she drinking her kneecaps off, but her VP pick was drinking his kneecaps off too. This ninja got DUIs, and you wonder why she picked him? Birds of a feather does flock together, and apparently, maybe you won too. I don't know. That you feel that this is what should have stayed in office. We don't need to be weak anymore. We need some strength somewhere. And wasn't nowhere in the world we was going to get some strength from these two right here. Wasn't no way. But I guess apparently you feel that way. So let's talk about a few things that Trump has been doing since he's been in office. Okay, y'all? Let's talk about a few things. This is one of the things that people voted him in office for. NCAA officially bans trans athletes from women's sports one day after Trump signs executive order. So, you know what's going on right now? Grown men that's dressing, getting their fingernails polished, putting their lipstick on, putting wigs on, dresses, trying to put their big feet in heels and stockings that were born men. They are banned from women's sports when they should have never been in there in the first place. You can't change what God makes you. If you're born a man, you're born a man. No matter what you want to do with whatever you was born with, you're still a man. No matter how much lipstick you want to wear and this and that, you're still a man. And real people eyesight. Okay, y'all? You're still one. Now, as far as giving people leniency for being a little feminine and this and that and this, fine. But what God had you born as, that's what you are. And it is what it is. And should no men be in women's sports. This is why so many trans right now, sweating skittlers, are out here and getting awards in sports that they shouldn't even be in. If you want to be an athlete, go and sign up for men's. Why is you so H to the ELL bent on not going to sign up with other men, which is what you were born as? No matter what that they're giving them to make them more feminine and this and that and that and this, to look like a woman and whatever it is, how much they're shaving, all of that stuff, you still have the strength of a man. And in particular sports, you are going to be stronger. And it was a disgrace to see people that, was doing wrestling and pole sessions and wrestling and stuff like that and boxing and stuff like that had to go up. A woman had to go up against a man and lose, and they give the title or the award to them. They should be stripped of them. If you ask me, they should carry it even a step farther. Do you know how many little girls and women were so happy to see somebody with some sense come in office and stopped it? Look at the look on these girls' faces, y'all. Look at the look on their faces. Do you know how they feel? And a lot of these kids then grew up doing particular sports all their lives, and this is what their goal was, to go to Olympics and compete. They didn't sign up to compete against a man. These girls just signed up to compete against another woman, not a man. And maybe you think that that's okay. That's why you in here saying that Trump is destroying the world. But I don't think so. I don't think so. And I'm still sitting it out to see and giving him a chance. Just like everybody gave Biden a chance. And he showed us what he was about. He was about other countries thriving, not us. This is what he was about. So if you have a problem with that, don't let the doorknob hit you on your way out. This is all I got to say. Look at these women faces, y'all. This is why this man was voted in office, for things like this that he is out here doing. And we got people that sitting back, peed off because they went to that office and signed, and voted for a drunk, alleged drunk. Okay, y'all? This is what they went and voted for. And everybody else wasn't on the same page as them. So now they still got an attitude. Even in the I told y'all I have a lot of subscribers that's still a little bit peed off about the situation. But be grown about it. When Biden got voted in, everybody accepted him. No matter all the flaws that came with it, people accepted it and went on about their business. There was nothing they could do. But you keep on throwing out your little subliminals and this and that and that and this, only gets you called out for your BS. And this was somebody that I done went back and forth with for years. And I'm thinking, not this person in my comment section talking like this. But it is, y'all. It is. And I'm going to call it out for what it is. And I'm sick and tired of it. I'm really tired of it. Now let's go on to talk. Look at these women faces, how proud they is that somebody is standing up for them for a change. It is families right now that's still breaking up to this day over this crap right here. And you know what? If you got family members that's holding that animosity and this and that against you for your beliefs and this and that and this and what you know so that you have been experiencing when you go into the stores and this and that and your bills that's coming in, then don't let the doorknob hit you on your way out either. Like, people gonna have to stand up to this mess because, people getting tired of it. Did y'all see the news about the guy on the airplane kicking the windows out? Did you see it? And did y'all also see that they didn't even press charges against this man? What if it had been one of us that would have been on that plane and cracked the window and kicking the window out? What y'all think would have happened to one of us? They would have tried to put us under the jail. We would have been having to pay for it and everything. If you owned anything, a house, a car, they would have been trying to garnish it, take it from you and sell it and pay for that window. But the person that did it walked scot-free. They didn't even press charges, y'all. This is how crazy this world has become. That the rules don't apply for everybody, that it only applies for certain people now. And people are fed up with this mess, y'all. They are. Let's keep going, y'all. Let's go. Let's talk about a little bit more what he has been doing, since everybody want to talk about it. Since somebody want to come in my comment section and say he's messing up the world. Really? No, people like you are messing up the world. That's the problem. When I told y'all, a lot of subscribers right now are peed off at me because I got them off of my IGs from even following what I'm doing and this and that and that and this. Coming to me, sending me, reports that's, untrue or whatever, just so they could try to mess up the page. A lot of them is peed off right now. A lot. Believe it or not. Do you think I care? I don't. Because when I was advised to clean house, that's what I did. And I'm continue to do it. Because I don't even want to be bothered with no BS no more. Other bloggers sending people to you. Y'all wouldn't believe half of the stuff that I done went through since I've been doing YouTube, okay? Y'all wouldn't even believe the half. Never have I ever would have thought I had to been talking to some federal agents. But when I started doing Mode 3 and all of this other stuff, this is what I had to deal with. This is not easy doing. And you got to have tough skin to do it. To survive out here, period. With people with, it's okay to disagree with certain things. It is. But when people take it personal, take it up a notch, I have to wipe my hands of it. And, send you on your way to somebody else's page that wants to feed you the lies that you want to hear. Because I'm not going to do it. Now, this is another thing that he signed for men in prisons under new executive order. That if you are a man and you go out here and commit a crime, go do something to somebody, take something, rob somebody, take somebody's life, whatever it may be that you feel like doing. You are not allowed to go and run in the house and put some makeup on in a wig and say, "Oh, I don't see myself as a man. I see myself as a woman. Send me to the women's prison. Please send me to the women's prison. Because I feel like I'm a woman." Trump said, no. We're going to take this back to where it used to be. This is another reason why people put him in office. Turn around some of this ignorancy that's going on right here. Okay? And believe it or not, now he's getting sued. Okay? The she's are running around here talking about, I'm going to sue him, moving me away from the women's prison. Are you serious? There are she's going to the women's prisons right now, and they are getting a bunch of women in the prison pregnant. Did y'all hear the stories that's been coming out on the news? If you on the street and you like men, you a he on the streets, you like men, you dressing up, you putting lipstick on, trying to outdo the women. You want to look like the women. Why you don't want to go into prison with the men? Why? Why is it when you on the street, you like the men, but when you go to jail, you rather be with the women? I want to go with the women. I want to be in there with them. Are y'all serious? Oh, but Trump's messing up everything. He's destroying the world right now. Let y'all tell it. You're not even giving this man a chance. Let's keep going, y'all. This is something that came out yesterday, but no, today. House Democrats blocked from entering a Department of Education building. Y'all, when somebody sent me this, I hit the floor laughing. We have the worst educational system there is right now. It's a straight scam. All the money that's supposed to be going into, kids' education. You know who gets it? The majority of the money that goes into children's education, they're supposed to be spread it out from the hood to the suburbs. They're supposed to get the same thing the people in the suburbs get. Suburbs supposed to get the same thing that the children in the hood gets. But that's not how it's done, y'all. It's not how it's done. The money that's in this fund for education, all of the suburb kids get everything. The kids in the hood don't get anything. You know what else is the funds going toward? After school satanic classes. Whose idea was that, y'all? Whose idea was that? But let them tell it, Trump is messing up the world. They got locked out of their offices today because the things that they were doing don't make sense. It's not adding up, y'all. Everybody that's going to college, they're in debt when they come out of college, y'all. Other countries, it ain't like that. Why is it like that here? Why is the people that's born here, why do they suffer the most? Ask yourself that question. Why is it so hard for them to get by? Why? Somebody sent me a video the other day, and it was a woman that receives, she receives, assistance from the government. She gets like $100 and some or something like that. Well, I don't know how much she gets, but she gets some money from, for food on a card. And she said that she got a little raise. I think she worked part-time, or she works, but she don't get that a lot of hours. I don't know. But anyway it go. She got a little raise. As soon as she got that raise, they cut her food. They took it back away from what the government was giving her. Why, y'all? Why? Trump fighting that too. Word on the street. That you shouldn't have to get a raise and they take that from you too. It's like you never got the raise in the first place if they gonna take it from you and you gotta take it and put it back toward the food. But the migrants can come over here and you can put thousands of dollars for to feed them. And they're humongous families. Because Lord, are they baby makers? Did y'all see them getting off the buses? The whole families that were getting off the buses? It was like never ending, some of them. And this was family members. And we was feeding them for free. They were doing crimes for free. Get away with it. Kamala was putting together funds to represent them in case they got in trouble so that they could be back free. Y'all make that make sense, because it doesn't. Make it make sense why you go to school for something. You don't even end up, when you get out and graduate from it, you don't even end up being in that job that you went to school for. But you're in debt, so you got to take anything that you can get. And the majority of people that then went to college and working 2 jobs to pay back the loan and still try to keep their head above water are working themselves to their demises right now, y'all. This is what they're doing, just trying to keep their head above water. But let this subscriber tell it, this is Trump's fault. Trump didn't give away all that money. Biden did. And he didn't waste no time doing it either. Trump don't have no problem firing people when he feel they not doing their job. Did Biden fire anybody? And wasn't it a whole bunch of people not doing their job? If you want to come for me correct. Don't come for me in my comment section talking all kind of crap when the truth is in the pudding right here. Okay? The education system that's going on right now is a straight out scam. That's what it is. And just like everything goes up, y'all think these student loans and all of these Interest rates ain't going up like crazy with these loans. Make it make sense that people were coming to this country that's not from here. And they were coming over here illegally, not doing the proper paperwork to come over here. And they were giving them college educations. They were giving them grants to go to school for free. When people over here is smart as all outdoors. And they got to jump through hoops to get a grant. Make it make sense. But let you tell it, Trump is messing up everything. Just for the comment right here, y'all. He way too busy in destroying America. What do you call destroying America? Stopping the she-he's from overpowering the women in the sports? That's what you call messing up America? This is not going to be an easy task to reverse some of the things that these Democrats have been doing. It's not. It's not going to be an easy task. And this is what you call desperate times. Calling for desperate measures. And for the people that don't know what that means when facing extreme hardship or a difficult situation, one may need to take drastic actions that they wouldn't normally consider, essentially justifying extreme solutions to dire situations. This is what's taking place right now. This is why people was locked out of their offices. Because the people that's been in those offices, they ain't been doing what they supposed to be doing. Is Trump perfect? No, not the least. But at least he trying. What did Biden get in there and do? Did he reverse anything? Or did everything start going to another direction? Do y'all remember all the he clothes and demonic clothing lines that they were putting out in Target and all of this stuff? This is the direction that we were going in with them. And this is why so many people stood together to say, no, this is not it. Is Trump perfect? No. But he way better than Kamala. He way better than Biden. And the truth is in the pudding by all the people that stood up and voted for him. So if you don't like it, too bad. Okay? Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.